Looking to extend your desktop? I got you. And we're back, DLG fam. Here we are with another crazy unboxing video. Bienvenidos a todos al canal de LG. Gracias por tomar el tiempo en venir a nuestro canal. So guys, I mentioned extending your desktop. What I meant by desktop, I didn't mean your actual desk itself. I can't help you with that, but I can help you with extending your desktop display. Maybe you're like me and you don't have a lot of room to be able to add an additional monitor. Oh, I said too much already, right? That's right. We're actually talking about a monitor, and what monitor is that? Bam! Right there, guys. Look at that. The LEPOW Z1 Gamut 15.6-inch display. Portable display to be exact. So this right here, man, it's still, look at that. It's still in the wrapper. I can't pinch the plastic, but you guys can see it's still brand spanking new right in the box. So that's right, we're gonna extend our desktop. But for today, we're going to unbox this right here and let's get to it. All right, guys, the LEPOW, I think that's how you pronounce it, Z1 Gamut Type-C portable display. So let's get this puppy unboxed right here. And let me see if I could, there we go. All right, we didn't need a knife. I could just jam my finger between that and we're good to go. All right, here we go. Let's see what's inside this box. Okay, it's nicely protected, as you guys can see here with the little foam padding. All right, so you get a little manual that shows you how to connect the actual screen onto various devices. As you guys can see here, you could connect it to a laptop via the Type-C connector. That means I could connect it to my Mac. As far as the PC goes, I might have to use a HDMI to USB Type-C connector. PC laptop, same thing right there. As you guys can see right there, HDMI to Type-C cable. That's what I was talking about. We're gonna see if it might be included in this box. You can also connect your phone. This would end up being only an Android phone because it is a Type-C connector, not unless Apple decides to switch from the Lightning port to the actual Type-C connector. And you could also connect it to different devices. And as you guys can see right there, that appears to be a PS4. And we're going to also try it on different consoles to see if it actually works. That would actually be pretty neat. All right, so what comes in here? Ooh, a nice nifty little screen protector. All right, that's pretty cool. All right, so let's get to the nitty and gritty and get this screen out. Oh man, okay, here we go. Ooh, okay, oh wow, all right. I see what they did here. As you guys can see right there, it actually has a protector on the top of it, which more than likely is connected via magnets, kind of like the iPad. So let's go ahead and remove the top of it. Look at that right there, guys. I know you can see my reflection on there, so I'm trying my best to give you guys a view. Look at that right there. Let's get this plastic off because there's too much reflection going on. Man, look at that display. Wow, that looks pretty neat. It looks kind of luxurious with that little chrome around the edges. All right, I see LEPOW, what you did right here. Okay, ooh, don't mind my smudges on the back of the thing already. All right, so you get two speakers here. You get a volume up, a volume down. That's probably the power button. Here's a USB connector for the power itself. Okay, so let's go ahead and protect this again so we won't mess it up. Put that back on there. That's pretty neat. That's a nice way to store it. All right, so what else comes in here? All right, so you get a USB Type-A power brick, which actually comes with a USB Type-A to USB Type-C connector to power on the actual monitor. Okay, so what else you get in here? Let me see if there's anything on this little side over here. Nope, okay, nothing over here. All right, so you get the user's guide. It tells you specifically how you could use it. And as mentioned before, it actually does have speakers, as you guys can see right there. And it tells you how to connect the device and how to power it and all the good stuff. All right, so look at that right there. I was wondering if it came with a stand. So guess what, guys? This little protector here, this is actually the stand, and the way you use it is this more than likely is gonna snap onto the back of the monitor like that, and I'll show you guys in a bit, but that's what you're gonna use to stand your monitor on your desk, is this little protector, which actually was a stand. So what else comes in here? You get your USB Type-C connector right there. And what else comes in here? Frequently asked questions. It's all this kind of information that some people might be looking for. And there we go. That's what I was wondering if it came with it. So it does come with a HDMI to USB Type-C connector. Look at that right there, guys. There's the HDMI plug to the USB Type-C plug right there. All right, so we can test this out with the consoles and figure out which one does it work with. What is this right here? This is to actually apply the screen protector on the monitor itself. So there it is. Now let me just show you guys how you're able to use the monitor with the stand itself. All right, so the way it works is there's a magnetic strip on the back of the monitor. You go ahead and snaps into place. Then what you do here is, as you guys can see right there, it's actually snapped into place. You go ahead, you set it down. You're able to adjust the angle that you want to set the monitor down at. As you guys can see right there, that's how it sits. I will show you guys a close-up of the way it actually looks propped on the desk with the stand itself. Alright guys, so what are the specs on this monitor? Well, this monitor is a 15.6-inch FHD display, and it actually comes, as mentioned before, with 2 speakers in the back. That way you got some actual audio pumping through this monitor. And not only that, it comes with that smart cover just like an iPad does. You go ahead and you can protect it once you don't want to use it anymore. And the smart cover is actually the stand itself. The display itself is actually an IPS panel with HDR, and it also has 16.2 million display colors. Man, this thing is probably gonna look amazing. We gotta put it to the test. One neat thing about this particular display is only 0.3 inches thick, so it's not gonna take up a lot of space when you're storing it, and it's definitely not gonna take up a lot of space on your actual desk when you set it up. So what is the display angle? The angle that you're actually still able to clearly view it, it actually has a 178-degree angle, so more than likely right about right there. Then you turn it over and right about right there, where you're actually able to still see the display itself clearly. All right, so let's go ahead and give this some power and turn it on to see how it looks. Man, look at that, guys. There it is, guys. It's powered on. All right, guys, so I know I did mention I was going to show you guys if the display actually works with a console. I'll give you a little teaser to see if it actually works with my PS5. On the review video, I will show you more in depth as to what other devices this can work with. Let's go ahead and plug that in and see if it actually works. All right, here we go. Bam, look at that, guys. It's running the PS5, as you guys can see right there. Look at that, guys. That looks pretty neat. What do you guys think about the panel itself? So far from this perspective, I think it looks pretty clear. We're gonna have to put this to the test, as mentioned before, to see how good it actually is. All right, guys, so let me try to get the actual monitor and see. Don't mind the cable. That's just where my PS5 is at right now. But look at that right there, guys. You got the PS5 running on a 15.6 1080p display. I know a lot of you are gonna be like, well, tech, it's not 4K. Guys, it's a portable display. You know, and this actually is on sale right now on Amazon for $159.99. I will go ahead and leave the link down in the description below. If you do own a portable monitor itself, let me know down in the comments below. How do you like it? How do you use it in your setup? I think this is going to be a great addition to the already extensive amount of monitors that I have on my desk. But hey, you could actually use this for some gaming, and yeah, I think I know what's going to happen with this monitor. I got 3 kids, 1 monitor. Man, that is a dilemma. Let me know down in the comments below, how do you guys deal with that kind of stuff if you guys got kids? So if you're a dad, man, a gaming dad that's tossing up monitors left to right, don't forget to check out my latest video. But till next time, guys, man, I'm glad I didn't drop this. I'm tEcK. Peace out. No mames, se van a pelear por el monitor.